Josh and T, right? That's what you guys
Yep.
you guys names are. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're talking to T. This is Josh. That's not on camera.
T Daddy Fat Nuts over here. Oh,
We're
damn, we're
live.
live. Oh, I didn't even notice. Welcome to episode 85 of Pillar Talk. I'm here with fucking Cooked on the Couch, man. What's up, bro?
Not a lot, dude. I'm just fucking living life. I'm having a great day, and I'm about to have an even better day talking to you dudes.
Hell yeah, dude. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself, I'm just a regular dude from Nova Scotia. I like to skateboard. I grow some dope. I smoke a lot of dope. I got the world's first cannabis coach cooking show, which is pretty dope. I like to say that. So like literally, I get cooked on the couch, and then the food gets cooked on the couch. Like all the food gets cooked on the couch, and yeah, dude. Other than that, man, I just skate all the time and just fucking trying to spread positivity and tell everybody that they can do whatever they want to do if they just be positive, man. And don't worry about the shitty shit, and you worry about the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what was your inspiration by cooking on the couch while you're cooking yourself on the couch?
The
What was that
inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, I've always loved cooking. Like my first ever job, I was I was working fucking. Well, my first ever job actually. My grandfather, he was boning this girl named Kathy. He was boning her, and he got me and my lady a job at the Calendar Club. And the Calendar Club, it's just like we were just slanging calendars, man. I stole so many calendars from the Calendar Club. I hope they don't listen to this, man. I stole probably fucking 50 calendars, man. Everybody was getting calendars for Christmas. But anyways, what was the question? My inspiration. Oh yeah,
What
yeah,
was your
yeah.
inspiration? Yep.
Yeah, so fucking after that, my beautiful grandmother, she was working at the bingo hall with my grandfather. They were slinging fucking bingo cards forever, and I got a job there. I worked my way in there. I was selling my hot balls to all the old ladies and shit, man. All the old ladies love my hot balls, and then I started cooking, man. And I started cooking, and I love cooking, man. Like the main thing is like one of my chefs actually told me this as well. He said you gotta live to work or work to live. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like you gotta really love what you're doing, and then it's just like you're really that's the dream right there. So like
We said that on
cooking
our show
and
this
then
morning.
smoking weed, man, and cooking. That's who I am. So that's where cooking on the couch came from.
So it was your first job is what made you fall in love with cooking?
Well, actually, I guess like fuck, man, we even go a little farther back than that. Like I grew up with my mom, just my mom pretty much raising me, and like she cooked the worst food, man. Like she would cook sidekicks and she would cook pork chops, and I always wanted to cook more, and I just started cooking. Like I remember one of my first meals I ever cooked, I was just started fucking sautéing onions, and like me and the homies would be skating, we'd go home, we'd eat fucking barbecued onions, and it's like. But man, like fucking just cooking shit, man, and you make something for the homies, and you give something to somebody, and that's what I love to do, man. I love to give people something, and that's
Oh,
what cooking the couch is. It's all about, man. Giving that positivity, giving people that fucking vibe, man. That they can do it, man. They can do it. You can do whatever you want. Like you guys are doing the same thing. You guys are fucking talking to all these dope ass people, and like no matter what, you guys are killing it. How is that not killing it? You have a show where I listen to your guys' show for the fucking first time, and you're talking to some fucking hockey player. I'm from Canada. I don't even know hockey players, but this guy fucking won all the fucking awards and shit, man. That's a dope person to talk to.
hell yeah, dude. We're just grinding. We're not scared to ask people about the come on, maybe sometimes they say yeah, man.
Well, we try to be relatable, and we try to say, the same things you are. Positivity, fucking, you can do whatever you want. You just got to put the work in. You got to believe that you can do it. We're talking to similar minded people along the way, and most of the people we've talked to, they're similar minded. If you're doing something for yourself, if you're trying to build something, you have to you're pretty, you have to know, just keep grinding,
Hell
quit
yeah.
Don't talk about the negative, really. Yeah, negative shit's gonna happen, but if you can't fucking do anything about it, move on.
Yeah.
Keep grinding.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm struggling with a lot of fucking like negativity and shit.
Yeah, dude.
And, like,
You just got to keep it going. Like negativity, you're always going to see negativity, but it's
the
up to
yin
you.
yang. Yep.
It's up to you how you interpret it and how you fucking make it. You know, because you can grind it out and make that negativity one of the most positive things you've ever had in your life.
Well, my thing is, if you're focused on negative, that's what you're gonna see. If you
Yep.
focus on positive, that's what you're gonna see. And that's how things come to your life. You know, it's what you're focusing on. Like, yeah, shit
Yeah,
happens.
man.
Bad things happen. Negative things happen when you're all positive. Not saying that, you know,
Yeah.
but it's how you deal with those things.
Interpretation.
Yep.
What made you like when you were like, okay, I'm gonna cook on the couch and smoke weed on the couch? Like what was behind that, the making of that? Because that's such a good idea.
Yeah, man. Like I got the craziest ideas. I got so many ideas. Like it's like ADD is like if you have ADD, man, your fucking brain does not stop fucking going. And like I just think of a lot of crazy shit, and I've always been like an artist type of thing. So I'm always thinking out of the box and stuff. And then I was working at this taco place. I was the manager of this taco shop, and fucking my buddy, he showed me Joe Rogan, and it's the first time I ever listened to Joe Rogan. And I was like, holy fuck, man, this is dope. And it's like pretty much the exact same thing we're doing right now that I think is dope. Just a
Right.
fucking, you're just talking to homies, and it's like people fucking like learning people's stories and like all the dope shit that they got to say. And I think that's so cool. And I thought, how could I do that? And then I thought, cooked on the couch, like I'll get cooked on the couch. I'm gonna cook some food and I'll do like a podcast. And then man, it didn't end up working like that, and ended up being the world's first cannabis coach cooking show.
Yeah.
I like that. We had the same inspiration, Joe Rogan and all, you know.
Yep.
When we tell people, you know, who we are, we kind of say, you know, we're like a Joe Rogan-ish podcast, to where we talk about anything and everything. There is really only the thing we don't like to talk about is religion and politics. That's it. Other than that, we're here. Let's talk about fucking weird shit. Let's talk about cool shit. Let's talk about important shit. Let's talk about being mentally healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy what Joe actually created, man. Like he's the OG of like the podcast game, if you think about it.
Godfather of podcasting, dude.
Yep.
That's the truth. He got all of his homies on, everybody's on. Everybody loves podcasting now.
100%.
And he was doing it when nobody even knew what podcasting was.
Yeah. And just wanted to talk. All he did was want to talk to people.
Yep.
That's all he ever did. And that's cool as shit, man. What's the best thing you can cook?
The best thing you can cook, man, is poutine, man. So it's just fucking French fries, gravy, and cheese, bro. That's it.
Oh, that sounds good. That's what those poutine fries
Yeah,
are.
that's what
man.
poutine is.
Okay.
Get them at the baseball.
Oh my god, you guys aren't about it, eh? Like you haven't had that much poutines?
I enjoy poutine, but like over here in Michigan, when they give us poutine, it's like almost like tater tots.
Interesting.
It's not actual like real French fries most of the time.
Yo,
So
shouts out Michigan though. Shouts out High again. I think those guys are from Michigan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they are.
They
They're
are.
cool as hell.
Yeah.
We're trying to link up too. Huygens, cool people.
They
Try
hit
it.
me up, man. We had a good podcast. I got way too high that time, man. I was like, I had a pretty shitty podcast, but it was a great podcast at the same time.
Yeah, because you got too fucking stoned, man.
Doing these podcasts, we've learned there is a magical fucking line.
Yep.
There really
draw
is.
it.
Even if you're
I'm
like,
mixing the liquor. I ain't even gonna lie with you guys, man. I never drink, but I've been drinking a little bit. It's nice out. It's Friday. It's sunny.
Right.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'll tell you guys whatever you want to hear with detail.
Shit, dude.
we've had a podcast where they were on shrooms, and that one didn't go well either. Everybody was like, duh.
Oh no, man. I microdose shrooms every once in a while, but like
yeah, same.
not too into shrooms.
We didn't microdose them. We dosed those.
I was the only sober one in the whole fucking room. Like, I am not doing this and running the helm.
Yeah, it probably would have been better if you were, though.
I feel like I was the only one that was like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah.
This conversation
I kept
sucks.
telling him what I say. So what do you do? Or
he asked the same question maybe
like
6
15
times.
times, dude. Stoned as shit. And I learned that fucking two doinks for a fucking
per hour
for a podcast. You get 3 or 4 of them boys, dude. You're fucking slumped.
But
Man, I'm so slumped right now.
well, you were ready. You were ready an hour ago.
Yeah, I was ready to go, man. I was already like slumped pretty much an hour ago, and then I was like, "Oh man, like shit." But that's the way she goes, man. Every single time I do a podcast, like I just don't understand the concept at the time, and it don't work for me, man.
So
I always get the wrong time.
6 or 4 where you're at?
It's 6:12 right now.
Okay, that's why.
It's an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, man, like 100%. So like we're aliens if you think about it. We're the most alien of all time. We're fucking SpaceX, fucking out there, fucking flying around trying to fucking stick our dicks in Mars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like aliens. Like what I believe in, like, is like kind of like the Big Bang Theory, I guess. Like that's one of the ones that makes the most sense to me. Is like we started off as one fucking thing and fucking turned into a bunch of fucking things. And so like if you think of all the different things on Earth, you kind of think that's the same thing as space. So there's all those different things on space as well. So it's like I believe in fucking aliens, man. And then remember what's that show? What's that show back in the day, man? My mom used to watch that shit.
Ancient Alien?
No, X-Files. X-Files. Yeah. Yeah, aliens. I believe in aliens, 100%.
So we had one time we had a flat Earth expert on. How you feel?
Man, I believe in flat Earth too, man. Yeah, 100%. The government's lying. I can't get into this shit because we'll get us flagged. But like, if I start talking crazy about the geo, you know what I'm saying?
That's the truth, though.
Yeah. Man, when I heard the flat earther come off, man, his arguments, I started thinking in my head, and I was like, if I tried to disprove him right now, he could shit on me right now. I can't.
Well, going into that episode, we're like, yeah, we're ready. This is gonna be cool. Let's learn some things. And then he starts talking, and we're like, duh.
Like, I want to get him on here.
He was so smart. Even if he was
I know quite a bit.
So smart, you know.
I wanted to get him. I want to get him back so I can fucking
have some questions for him.
Like, hey,
I want to have.
What's your question? What's your question? Ask me. I'm an expert, bro.
Boom.
I don't, dude. Look, how could you keep it a secret for that?
How could you keep a secret?
No, like, how could you keep that big of a secret for that long?
Who goes to Antarctica? Who goes to Antarctica?
Yeah.
National Geographic went one time.
Once.
Yeah, one time. Yeah. Who's working at National Geographic? The fucking government.
The government.
Yeah,
I
think Disney.
I think only the government. There's a government.
Well, there's a treaty. There's a treaty that all the countries said they'd never go back or whatever. They never explored. Supposedly.
One guy went there. He was like, "Oh man, he's seen some crazy shit," and he died.
Yeah, that's what happens when you see what they don't want you to see.
So, man, I don't think we should talk about this anymore because we might get fucking.
That works.
Hey, there was a point in time when I was into conspiracies, and I for real fell down that rabbit hole and almost didn't come out.
That's me. That's me right now.
Yeah. Okay, what's the weirdest conspiracy you believe? Besides flat Earth,
lizard people.
Oh,
you think that?
Well, if there's
explain,
man, did you not see that picture of fucking what's that old guy's? He's Elvis. Yeah, Elvis. Fucking, his face was peeling off in the picture. That guy's a fucking lizard, bro.
A lizard?
I think if anybody's lizards, it's definitely politicians for sure.
Barack Obama.
Could be. Could be.
Man,
Lizards, and so these lizards.
I think Joe Biden's probably the oldest lizard.
Joe Biden ain't a lizard. He's a fucking slug. He's like, oh shit. No, politics are crazy. We can't talk about politics, guys.
Yeah, we can only make fun of it.
We can only talk shit about it, but dude, I just think the fucking lizard people. When I learned about it, I hurried up and got the fuck off that page because I was like, wait a second.
You got scared?
Yeah, I said I'm not doing this, dude, because now I'm not gonna be okay when I'm go out in public and shit.
I already have problems sleeping. I don't need this.
Right, Jesus. Dude,
man, big shouts out to it's this podcast called Conspiracy Therapy. They have some of the best conspiracy videos. Like every conspiracy you could think of, they did an amazing like researched fucking podcast on it, and they killed it. Conspiracy Therapy.
Is that who got you believing in flat Earth?
No, man, fucking. I was just like shooting hoops, and I was like, oh wait, Kyrie Irving. He thinks flat Earth is the thing? Man, must be true.
I was gonna say when the dude came on, he made a lot of his arguments. You're like, okay, I could see it, but
like, dude, I was sitting
I'm not
there.
smart enough to sit here and have a discussion with some doctor.
He was like,
he was a doctor.
It was his name.
Well, he was a doctor, I think.
I think he was.
I'm a doctor too. Doctor Smoke a lot.
Doctor smokes a lot.
I'm Doc Gonzo, huh?
I'm fucking Dr. T, I guess. Fuck. But he started coming at us, and I started putting puzzle pieces together in my head, and I was like, oh my God, this dude's right. And then I was figuring out the whole show. How do I tell him that I think he's right without telling everybody? without telling the whole fucking crew. It's crazy.
I keep wanting to say David Icke, but David Icke
David Weiss.
is the lizard. David Weiss. David Weiss is the guy that
he's the guy with the flat Earth, and he made my fiance
David
believe
Icke is the Chariots of the Gods guy, I think.
What's that? Chariots of the Gods?
He talks about aliens and how aliens have been part of life forever.
Yeah, that's what I really think.
Like the Chariots of the Gods is basically like he's claiming that the Bible is talking about aliens, not angels and gods and stuff.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Like the Greek gods, like all these gods are all fucking aliens. If you think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they get those fucking pyramids? How did they get those big fucking Stonehenge fucking things?
And not only just the pyramids, but there's pyramids all around the world on the same locations, basically all around the world on the equator or wherever they are. It's the same line all around the world from all these different civilizations.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to tell me they never had contact with each other? Get out of town. I've always believed that we have been this technological before. But something happened to where we fucking got wiped. Something got wiped back.
Whoa there, Graham Hancock.
Yeah. Well,
yep. That's what I believe.
Do you know who that is?
I know Graham Hancock. Yep.
Yeah. The cataclysms. He calls them cataclysms, and in multiple cataclysms that fucking happened, and they took over everything. Apparently, there's a fucking whole New York City with all the fucking nightclubs, all the strip clubs, everything. It's all in the fucking Amazon, hidden under the trees.
Oh, there is actually a really good fucking a really good civilization hidden under that jungle.
That's what I've heard. They got some highways and shit.
Yep, they wiped out. We were going to explore there. I think would have been like England was going to explore there, and they brought a sickness that they have never experienced, and it killed every single one of them. They brought the plague or something.
They didn't kill them all. There's caves where it takes you weeks to get to them, and then you get to the underground and you go another week, and then their civilization is what the stories that I've heard.
That's the scariest movie of all time.
And then
that movie, what's that? Descent.
Descent.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Imagine that though. There could be cave people that have been living in caves their whole life since for fucking whatever reason.
Dude, there's caves with a little hole at the top that get sunlight in that have full vegetation.
Ecosystems.
Full vegetation makes its own. It's like a fucking. It's like a fish tank.
Yep.
Like a vivarium, and it's crazy. Just one little
Underground
beam of
in a
light.
cave.
Yep, one little beam of light comes through, and
It's fucked
I
up.
don't know.
Species there that you've never seen before, even.
So you think there's species on this earth that we've never seen?
100%. Every day we find new ones.
We would never be able to.
Especially in the sea. How much of the sea have
Yo,
we?
that's what my lady says. My lady says that if aliens were to come down, they would come and just like, I'm an alien, right? We and you, we're all aliens. We're sitting here fucking smoking our dope and shit.
Yeah.
Space weed. Fucking,
Yeah.
we pull up, we're like, where should we go, guys? Do you want to go down to that city right there with all those lights? Or should we just go chill at the fucking, in the ocean where it's all dark? And it's like,
Ocean.
you think about what is in space. There's no gravity. What's in fucking underwater? There's no fucking gravity, isn't there? Well, I don't fucking know.
Well,
It's
There is-
similar.
It's water. There's gravity,
more
but
buoyancy.
the water more buoyancy. Yep, you can float.
Yeah, you're fucking. That's where I think the aliens would go.
But then you get pressure. The deeper you go, the more pressure
Well, they say
is on you.
that in
That's why we
Antarctica.
can only go so deep, because there's so much pressure it'll squeeze your skull.
Oh yeah,
It'll-
and there's so much, and then they say in Antarctica there's a hole to the center of the Earth, and that's where they're hanging out
I've
at.
heard that.
The Illuminati and the aliens.
Yeah, the aliens. That's what I heard.
You think if the aliens, do you think the Illuminati is the aliens, or do you think they're like
a part
Oh
of?
yeah. I think they're the aliens.
like a one faction of the Galactic Federation? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and of course, if they were
It's deep.
masterminding, then they could look like us. They already know that fucking technology.
Well, I think we're a cross between different alien species than we've been put here. Because if you listen to the old stories, it's black people are the original people, okay, the dark skin,
Yep.
and then everybody else is supposedly alien races. The white people, the Asian people, the all other people are supposedly alien race.
What?
Yep.
I thought aliens were green though.
That's just what they tell you.
Yeah,
Man.
that's
The
what they
government
tell you.
lies, man.
The aliens fucking right next to you, like the aliens, Josh.
I'm sure
Yo, there's this one guy that I see though. Like he's always walking around. He got a really big head. I think he might be an alien.
Yeah, dude. I don't.
You get a
Do you think they would want to live with us? Like there was reporters living.
I think yes.
Obviously, we're killing it. Life is fucking dope. Life is awesome.
If that's the case, if
Vikings
okay,
were aliens.
okay, let me ask this though. If that's the case, then what does this tells me that we're the fucking truth, or that we're really in somebody's vivarium? They made this. If it's a flat Earth and
Okay, I got what you're
and all
saying.
this shit,
We're in
we're an
somebody's tank.
experiment. We're an experiment, and there's a whole class watching us right now.
That'd be cool.
And I don't think that would be cool.
No,
because
you
this
want to
is
know
like my
what?
whole life.
Actually,
Simpsons called it.
Yeah.
at one point, there was a bunch of people, all these different gods, but now there's only a caretaker because the kids have all gone off to college, and now nobody wants to take care of this fucking terrarium anymore.
Like a
So
Thanos.
now Grandpa's stuck with it,
Grandpa Thanos.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So now he's like, well, we've put a lot of hard work over the years. I don't want to just let it go to waste. I'll just sit here and make sure nothing dumb happens. And now he's falling asleep, and you see what's happening.
Yeah, free will.
Bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah. He hasn't reset it yet.
America.
The fucking dude, that's so crazy. Hey man, who's your biggest role model in your life to do anything that you do?
Holy fuck.
This is getting too deep for your high drunk ass.
No. The biggest role model.
Yeah, for anything. Like who do you look up to?
maybe like David Goggins, I guess.
Oh, good job. That's a good. I like David Goggins.
Who's David Goggins?
David Goggins. He's an ex-military, and
Oh,
he's
that guy on Joe
quit being a
Rogan's.
pussy
Yeah.
and just do it.
Yeah, that guy from Joe Rogan's podcast.
I
did
got
like-
so into David Goggins, and like it was just like, I don't know, David Goggins just fucking the way his mentality, and it's just inspiring. Like I'm the type of guy that like I'll fall off my, like right now I kind of fell off my inspiration. And like lately, like the last 2 days, I've been listening to those fucking stupid motivational videos, like David Goggins type stuff.
Yeah.
And it really gets it hits me, and it's like fuck, like that's what I just need to hear, that type of shit. And it's fuel, and
He's like-
and that's why I don't find anybody else, like maybe other than that, maybe like Chris Cole or Paul Rodriguez, which is like skateboarder guys, but like.
How
David
long-
Goggins is a good answer. That's a good answer, and
That-
I'm happy you know who David Goggins is.
That's good.
That makes me even happier.
Yeah, because that's the dude that I hear in everything that you send me.
I'm always listening to that shit.
The guy that yells at you.
Yeah,
and shit?
he's
Okay.
one of
Yeah.
them. And then Eric Thomas is another guy.
Eric Thomas yells at you, and
He's
he's
from
really mean.
Detroit.
I know him.
Yeah,
though.
he's from Detroit. He's always yelling at you.
There's one
but it's
more.
out of love.
And they're all mean.
Exactly.
Goggins is telling you how to fucking like fuck you, motherfucker, being a pussy. Or ET's telling you like, hey, I've been here, I've done that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, my favorite David Goggins saying is, you got to fucking look into your fucking cookie jar. And what your cookie jar is everything you've ever conquered in your life, everything you've ever done. Because we've all fucking got here. Where it's a fucking long life for most people that are fucking down and out. In order to be down and out for real, you need to have gone through some shit. So it's like, oh shit, I'm fucking stoned, but. Oh man, fuck! I lost my track. God damn, that was a good one almost.
The cookie jar. You can look
The
into
cookie jar. Yeah, and it's like what you've done, and like you're going for something for a fucking reason, and you just gotta fucking do it, man. Because if you're not gonna fucking do it, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go nowhere. And even if you don't go where you want to go, you're still learning lessons, and you're still going somewhere. And it's only up. You know what I mean?
Yep. Learn something new every day. You feel better about yourself. Do something every day to make yourself feel better.
100%.
I bought David Goggins' audiobook.
Same here. Same here.
Yep.
Did he read it?
Dude, his buddy reads
I don't
it.
give a fuck.
Okay, so how the book is set up
You're a
is
pussy. No,
he
sorry.
reads it, and then his buddy comes in and they analyze the chapter. And then
Okay.
he reads it, and then they analyze the chapter.
Okay, he reads it.
Super cool. So then he talks about what his mentality was in this state while he was doing this.
Okay,
you know,
so
It's
and then he
toughest son of a
reviews
bitch
it.
alive.
Yep.
And actually, everybody that's listening to this right now, if you've never signed on to Amazon, you can get this for free if you sign on to Amazon, whatever the fucking Amazon book one is. Because everybody gets one free book, and you can get the David Goggins book, and it will change your life.
Yep. I tried sending it to you, but you can't send books to friends or something like that. So you're going to have to just log on to my account, and you can read it.
Can I
Or
hear it?
everybody can get it for free.
Yep.
Yeah, facts. He could.
I can
So-
download it too.
Let me ask you guys a question. What do you want to see me cook on the couch next?
Ooh.
Oh, how did you learn? At first,
Hang
how
on,
did
no,
you?
I want answer the man's question.
Okay. Does it have to
Was
be
this
infused?
politics?
Does it have to be infused?
No.
No, just
Okay.
anything. I was thinking about not infusing food because like all infusing food does is get me fucking 0 views because it fucking gets me demonetized. Fucking takes everything away from me. So might as well just be cooked on the couch and not even fucking wasting all my money on this fucking weed. You know what I mean?
Maybe some pot stickers.
Pot stickers. Oh, I like that.
That's what I'm good at. If I had to pick a dish to make tomorrow for a fucking family get together, that's what it would be.
Me?
Mm.
What I want you to cook? Vegetable soup.
Vegetable soup. What?
A soup. The alley-oop soup.
Or white chicken chili.
No,
You're
just
going soup.
vegetable soup or yeah, because on the couch that would be hard if you're making a good, you know.
He wants to test your
I'd
skills.
take a nap.
Cooking that soup.
Yeah, because you gotta let it cook. So you'll see
Yeah.
him take at least a 3-hour nap.
Yeah.
I've been
Hot
working on my magic. Like I've been doing some crazy magic tricks.
Really?
On cooking the couch lately. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I took a grinder, and I just was like, I clicked the grinder, and then poof, my fiance, she just appeared out of nowhere right on the couch with me and started an episode.
Yes.
No way.
It's true. I did see that actually.
Yeah,
Smacked
it's
it.
crazy. It
Yeah.
was ridiculous. I did this one. Boom! Oh my god, it was ridiculous, man. I don't have the power built up right now, but like, it was crazy.
It's not charged.
Dude, is it true what all Americans say? Are all Canadians fucking nice?
No, that's not true. There's bad people everywhere, man.
Yep.
Um,
They're just a little bit more polite.
Because every Canadian I've ever met was super nice.
Teardrop wants to know what
no, a
about
lot of Canadians are fake as fuck, man. They'll pretend to be nice, but like,
yes. They've mastered that, is what you're saying?
yeah, a lot of Canadians fucking break your heart, man.
It's like a customer service voice.
Yeah, customer service.
Hi,
Hi,
welcome to Canada. What can I get you at Tim Hortons?
Yep.
Hey, we got those Timmy here too.
We got Timmy Hose. Yep. We got
Wow, blowing up.
We're
Tim
close
Hortons
enough.
blowing up out here.
Tim Hortons came from Canada?
Yeah.
Man, so Tim Hortons made me who I am.
No way.
You want to hear that story?
Sure
Yes,
do.
I do.
So when I was a little kid, I was this was 2003, 2004. I got sent to Tim Hortons camp as a little kid. So do you guys? I don't know if you know what Tim Hortons Day is. Tim Hortons Day. Do you ever hear that?
No.
Nope.
So Tim Hortons Day is like all the money spent at Tim Hortons during that one day. I think it's June like 11th or some shit like that. All that goes to sending kids to camp. And fucking, I was one of those kids that got sent to camp, and it was fucking dope. It was the craziest. And then when I was older, Tim Hortons also has this thing called the Youth Leadership Program. So the Youth Leadership Program, what it does is it sends the same fucking broke fucking poor kids, the fucking single parents most of the time, kids from the city that don't get to go fucking camping, don't get to do all that cool shit. They take these kids and they send them out to the woods. And yeah, man, it was fucking dope as fuck, man. I ended up smuggling weed, man. That was my first ever smuggling weed. I on the plane and everything. It was dope. I put it in some I had a little marker. I put some joints in the markers, and then I flew to my summer camp, and we did this crazy. It was like a 6-day a portage canoe trip. Oh my god, man, it was unreal. Just smoking fucking blueberry OG the whole time. Some of the tastiest weed I fucking ever smoked.
Wait a minute. How old were you?
I would have been like 16, 15.
Okay, nice.
Okay. At first I was
I'm like, are you a fucking 8-year-old smuggling marijuana?
Because like
When I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I went to camp, and then the youth leadership program was like probably 5-6 years later.
Okay, okay. Preteen, teenage years, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man, I was 8 years old, bro. What are you talking about?
It's so awesome. 8 years old, canoeing down the fucking, smoking some.
I was cooked on the canoe, bro. What do you mean? That's crazy. 16 sounds more liable, but that fucking 8-year-old, like, whoa. And, wait, is it because you went to that camp? You got a.
Oh yeah. Well, man, what that camp taught you is how to be a fucking leader, how to fucking do what you want to do, how to live life for the fullest, enjoy the simple things in life. You know what the simple things are is Mother Nature. You get your fucking elements. All your elements will fucking give you pleasure. And, man, like, that's it. You follow your dreams. You do what you want to do, and you go with the flow. And that's kind of what Tim Hortons taught me, which is kind of fucked up. But I had some really cool counselors, man. Really cool counselors. Shouts out to all summer camps.
I like that. I like places like that. There should be more places like that.
I'm a fan of Tim
If
Hortons.
if I was a billionaire, I'd make more places like that.
Yeah, that's actually really good, dude. Because Tim Hortons is a fast food joint.
Right.
That's in Monroe, Michigan. That and then
Yeah.
they do all that shit. They have a Tim Hortons day, Tim Hortons camp.
Well, they're very charitable.
Man, Tim Hortons camp. There's so many different Tim Hortons camps, and it's taking kids from all around fucking Canada and the States, and fucking. And like I said, it's just kids that are from the city that can't afford this type of shit. You get to go on a fucking airplane. Fucking going on an airplane as a kid, man.
Yeah.
For the first time. Oh my god. You're on a spaceship.
Yeah, they didn't even know. They're like, "Oh, this is just a field trip. These kids don't smoke no weed. This dude's smuggling fucking joints."
Oh my god, I did it so good, man, because I put it in I was like, I'm just an artist, right? I'm just gonna have some markers. I'm gonna draw some stuff, but all my markers they had fucking joints in them.
You were the man that invented doob tubes, dude.
Doob tubes.
Straight up.
For real.
I got ideas, bro.
So you said you've been growing. How long you been growing?
I actually seen a picture on my fucking my phone. It tells me memories. It's been a year, so I've been growing for around a little bit more than a year.
Indoor?
Indoor, yeah.
Okay. Damn. So how many harvests? In a nice tent, dude.
I got two tents.
Okay. And then what's the best thing you've grown?
So one of my buddies, he gave me some clones of a meat breath. That's what the strain was called. It was called meat breath.
Meat breath sounds good.
Meat breath?
What was it crossed as? Something breath and what's a meat come from?
I actually hate to say that's actually something crazy that I just get so memorized by the strain I never even thought about it. And that was one of my first strains that I grew, and it really taught me about genetics. If anybody out there is listening to this and they're growing weed, you spend that extra bit of fucking money, maybe extra fucking $10, $15 for a seed, and you're gonna get your fucking money's worth most of the time. If it's from a reputable seed fucking farmer.
How long has it been legal where you're at?
I don't know, man. Just one sec. Kels, do you know when weed was legal? Oh shit! She know the fucking month and everything. October 2018.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
they legalized weed, man. They fucking ruined it, man. They ruined it. They're playing games. I work for this weed shop, man. I got the fucking scoop. I'm gonna tell you guys, they're going under. They're going under real fast, man. They ain't got no fucking business. Cause you know why? No one's buying weed. No one's buying weed from the government in Canada.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to fucking undercut everybody and get rid of the growers.
Tax. They're killing it with the tax. So in Nova Scotia, the way that they legalized Canada, or they legalized weed in Canada October 2018, I think, something around there. Every single province, so imagine every single state gets to do whatever they want. They're like all these fucking mafia motherfucking dumbass motherfuckers and shit, and they're like, "Yo, okay. How can I do this?" They don't want to give anything to the people. They want to get the money for themselves. So what they did was they did everything through one store. It's all monopoly. The way that liquor and weed works in Nova Scotia, it's a monopoly. So you can only buy it in one store. And yeah, man, the weed's trash, bro. You look at that weed, it's like it turns every single person into like Chris Angel or some shit like that. If you look at you look at that weed, man, just like it automatically grinds itself. It's so dry.
Oh yeah, and then they wonder why they're not fucking buying it from the government because they fucking sell you fucking trash. That's I see that a lot, dude.
Well, that's what it's going to be like around the whole world because everybody's going to do this. The way they need to do it is they need to be like, yo, the people regulate the people and let the people do it.
Right.
You let somebody sell a fucking sandwich. Why won't you let someone sell a fucking joint?
Right. You're right. You're right about
That
that.
was deep. Oh, I got weed in my mouth.
It's just a plant. It's a flower. We're allowed to sell flowers.
Yeah, you are. And for real, like you can
Choked out.
you can go have a fucking a plant sale right now if you wanted.
Yep.
It's crazy.
I
But
can go buy
it's all money, and it all goes back to aliens. They're hiding this shit. They're gonna
tomato.
what? When are they gonna tell us about the aliens?
They already told us.
Soon they did tell us they released files here.
I remember Donald Trump. There was something fucking. He made like aliens. They had to tell you about the aliens or something like that.
At a certain point, I don't remember what that time is, but they did release
They said that
a
there
bunch
is
of documents.
yeah extraterrestrial life
They've admitted to UFOs being real.
Yep, a real thing. And then never mind. Conspiracy theory time?
I don't care.
Fucking and then
I'm cool with it. I like conspiracy.
CIA patented UFOs in 2016.
Yes, they did. The CIA did patent the
in
UFO.
2016.
Yeah, that is true.
So
Do you know what else the CSI did?
what?
They also patent the word fucking conspiracy theory.
That is true.
Did they really?
Yep.
Dude, see what the fuck if they make, since they have the patent on a UFO, if they make a UFO and like make it scary to where, is that Napoleon Dynamite shirt? That's a sweet ass shirt, bro. But anyway,
Yeah,
like
it is.
like
Hell yeah.
fuck, what was I saying? Tell me what I was saying.
UFO patents if they make it.
Yeah, and then they come down and just say this is alien invasion, like, and it's just them fucking around, like trying to fuck around.
Well, that's what, if we're getting into conspiracy theories, that's what they say is that the government's gonna fake something huge, and then that's what will cause us to go into war.
Alien attack.
They're gonna fake.
They'll just get a big balloon. They'll get a big balloon, and they'll fly it over us, and they'll be like, "Yo, that's a fucking alien, bro."
But I've also heard
Right.
conspiracy theories about like that's supposed to happen real soon, within the next few months, type thing. But
Oh
you know,
shit!
you know how conspiracies are.
Yeah, but
Once you
dude,
start talking about them, they don't happen.
you're making my skin cold, bro.
Once you start talking about them, they don't happen.
Yeah, you're making my skin cold.
I gotta take a piss really quick. Just give me 1 sec, guys.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
man.
So you're telling me that they said that there's aliens in 2021, but they patented or they said there's UFOs in 2021, and they patented, because Robert Davis knows a lot about this.
Well, where's he at?
I don't know, but oh,
I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it on TikTok. There's a lot
what was it saying?
a lot of people that research things on TikTok. You know, it's the internet, so you can't fully trust it. But if
Right.
you do your own research, that's how you figure out if they're telling the truth or not.
Grab this joint.
I got too much to worry about to be doing research on that stuff now.
I just honestly feel like, dude, I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but I honestly fucking feel like if you're smart enough to explain something and pick apart the details and find an explanation for the questions that you know that are going to be asked, you can make anybody believe in anything.
Yeah.
Anybody, you know.
Well, it's proven that you can even mismemorize something. Like, I can affect the way you remember things
Because you told it different.
because I don't know exactly,
The way
but
you recalled it.
I can make you think you don't remember it right, or think that you remembered it a different way by suggestive.
Depending on, oh yeah, you can.
It's very easy. That's why the lawyers tell you don't fucking say shit to the cops.
Yes,
Shut your mouth.
because they're trained to do that shit. But
What do the Pop brothers at law say?
what do they say? Shut up.
Basically,
Really?
yeah. Shut up. I don't know their phrase, but You ask him a couple. You answer. You say a couple things, and then you shut up.
Yep. You say, "Oh yeah, let me get my lawyer." Fucking
Because anything you say can and will be.
Yep.
Yep.
It's crazy. Crazy to me, Poppy.
It's weird.
I don't know.
Weird.
I think it's them conspiracy theories make me sick to my stomach.
Because some of them are real.
Because some of them sound real.
Some of them are real. Like that, I think I fully believe that JFK was murdered by the U.S. government.
Yo, I think an alien did it, bro. And you
Yeah?
know what? You know what that is? It's me saying the same thing as you just said.
Right. So I know. So all the American leaders are fucking aliens.
The Gulf of Tonkin.
Will Smith, alien.
Will Smith. Will Smith an alien? Because he's got a lot of good motivational speeches.
Aerosmith, aliens.
Aerosmith.
Joe Rogan, potentially.
I believe alien. Gotta be.
There's no way his content's that good. He has to be an alien.
He's perfect. He's like one of the perfect humans.
Yeah, that's what you think.
He said that's what you think. Perfect humans, you said.
Right, you're right. That's what I mean. He's too perfect to be human.
Or what if he's a shitty alien and he didn't make it on his home planet?
Oh shit! And they kicked him out.
He's not even.
That's a movie.
He's not even the same. He don't even look the same. Like if you look at Joe Rogan, Fear
He
Factor,
got big shoulders.
Fear Factor versus UFC now commentator Joe Rogan, complete different people.
Yep. Well, not complete different alien.
No,
he just took his next form.
I don't think so.
He evolved. No,
you don't think so?
Well, I guess people do evolve.
Look, yeah, you're right. They do.
Yeah, but he looks like Joe Rogan. Bald and buff. He looked like Joe Rogan from the very first episode. You know, he was balding and not buff.
No, he was not. Let me show you. He's always been fit. I'll give you that, but he's never been like he was never. Look at this.
Are you bringing it up on
I'm
the
gonna
screen?
pull it up. Yeah, I'll show you. Dude. I'll show you Joseph Rogan. Hang on.
Dude, I think you're gonna be fucking. You're gonna be sitting here crying because
I gotta put it in a different. Hang on.
And you could find a fucking picture of some dude named Fred Durst or something.
Doesn't Tom Cruise look the same too? Like he's looked the same forever.
Same. Okay, look at Joe Rogan here. That does not look like.
That's Joe Rogan, bro.
You can see the metamorphosis.
That looks like the guy from Men in Black in the intro scene when he's selling the fucking like guns and shit.
Oh my god, you're right. That does.
That was good, wasn't that? That's Joe.
That's
Joe. Oh, he switched. He switched there.
He switched to
okay, maybe. I don't know.
Carlos Mencia.
Look, that's what did Randy Couture wear? What kind of shirts did they wear? Those tap out shirts?
Yeah.
Those were cool, man. I wish I had a tap out shirt.
Sure.
Look at Joe Rogan right there.
Oh, shredded. You could grade cheese on those rabs.
I know, right?
He's 50-something years old.
Man, I wish I was Joe Rogan so bad.
He's got the coolest life ever, though, doesn't he?
I don't really wish. I think I have a fucking sweet life. I mean, it could be better, but I would want to be on Joe Rogan. I just would talk to him.
Here's what I want. I would like to shadow Joe Rogan for one day, just to see exactly how much work he puts in.
And then you're gonna know I don't do enough.
I already know I don't do.
Yep. Like holy shit!
Like, wake up, play some Warzone, smoke some weed on the couch.
Yep. Cook some fucking food.
He's over
some
here
lunch,
hitting kicking fucking bags at full force. He'd fold all three of us with one kick.
Yep. It's crazy. How did you learn to infuse foods with marijuana?
Infusing foods with marijuana. Like
Yeah.
I learned pretty much just by giving her. I just take live resin pretty much, and I put it in everything. That's pretty much my thing.
What's the different things you can cook that are good? You know, that you've tried.
Well, the episodes that I made so far that were good.
Quesadilla. I seen that, or
the dopadilla. Yeah, the dopadilla was dope. French toast was really good.
French dough. French dope.
Yeah, poutine. I made an infused poutine once. That was really good.
I'll tell you a secret. How do you make French? I guess go watch his episode and find out how he makes the French toast. But chocolate milk in French toast.
Ooh.
Yep.
Promise you.
Never tried that. That sounds good.
That's my favorite. I don't like French toast, and I will 100% eat it like that every time.
I'll eat that shit raw.
Oh, I want French toast right now. I'm hungry as fuck right now that we just started talking about food.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do, bro. You cook on the couch. You're ready to go right now.
I am ready to go right now, man. Like, I got my fucking plug right here, and I'm good to go.
Shit. What was it like growing up in where is it? Saskatchewan?
No.
Saskatchewan.
That's not where he's at.
Fucking Honduras? No.
I'm from China.
Yeah.
No, I'm from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So I was born in Halifax. People in the most recognizable thing about Halifax, like we had a pretty crazy explosion, you know what I mean? The Halifax explosion fucked everything up, dude. So the Halifax explosion was the biggest explosion before the nuke. And the nuke is just cheating, you know what I mean? So we're pretty much the biggest explosion. And yeah, dude, like we're just out here chilling on the East Coast. Like I'm pretty sure they fucking made hockey or some shit around here. I might be wrong about that, but fucking we got some cool boats. We got some fishing. We got a bunch of dope shit over here, man. Like everybody's chilling. Like not too much violence, like not too much murder and shit. Some people have been getting smoked on lately, but other than that, man, like it's pretty chill around here.
That's sweet. It's always good because Michigan's fucking hot and ready. Toledo's hot and ready too. I heard gunshots here.
Yeah, you'll hear gunshots in any city.
Yeah, I went to the States. I went to like Georgia a couple times because my girl's sister lived there, and gunshots. Yeah, like right in the backyard. And it's like, oh my god.
What city in Georgia?
Where did we go? It was I think it was Decatur, I believe.
I've heard of
I think that might be the count. That might be the county though, or some shit like that. I can't even quite remember, but oh man, they had a nice skate park. They had a skate park made by Tony Hawk there.
Oh,
and
nice.
it was crazy, man. Tony Hawk, man, that's the OG.
When did you start skating?
I started skating when I was like probably 12 years old. So that's like my favorite thing of all time, pretty much. Like I love skating, man. Like anybody else who skates, like it goes down to like it's just like art. Like I could relate skating to somebody who fucking paints. Like you probably have the same fucking feeling when you make that fucking dope ass picture and you're like, oh my god, you just like jizz in your pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You make that dope ass grind, that gnarly grind.
What's the coolest trick that you do, or the hardest trick? I don't know how to ask that.
Best trick you can do.
There was this one trick that I tried recently. Like I did a micro dose of mushrooms, and it ended up being a macro dose. And I went to the skate park, and I had these. I just recently got these socks at Costco, and these socks, man, they were like ankle socks. I've never really worn ankle socks this ankly, and I my ankles were breathing. I was feeling the mushrooms, man, like a little too heavy. And I was just like, I was fucking around. I kept giggling like a little fucking kid, man. And I ended up trying to do an airwalk. I don't know if you know what an airwalk is. It's a pretty fucking dope trick. And then my buddy was like, you kind of look like a fish when you did that. And I was like, I'm gonna go for the big fish right here. So I made up my own trick called the big fish, where I hopped out of the bowl, got some air out of the bowl, and I tried to like fuck. I tried to like be a fish, like a flapping fish. Oh
Yeah.
man, I was fucked up.
Dude,
And
Silly salmon.
yeah, I called
Sweet.
myself the big fish, and I ended up landing the big fish.
Nice.
just a bunch of jerky motions. That's awesome, dude.
It was if anybody looked at me, man, I would have looked like a fucking just the stupidest person of all time, man. But at the same time, I would look like I was having the most fun at the same time there. So it's like, y'all can suck my dick, you know. At the same time, if you're gonna hate on me for having fun, you get a John Jones a fucking elbow right to the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the future for Cooked on the Couch?
The future for Cooked on the Couch, man. Big, huge things. I'm thinking, like Cooked on the Couch is a brand. I need to brand it better. I need to get my branding better. I need to maybe bust it open into seasons. So make it like a show. Traveling, like a travel show would be the dream. But like COVID kind of got me all fucked up. But like I'm hoping that eventually we'll be able to travel around and go get cooked on other people's couches and just like try out different foods around the world. So I'm cooking on other people's couches.
Come to my couch.
You're allowed on
I
our
would.
couch.
You're
I
allowed.
would love to.
Can come to our couch for sure.
Like I would have a couple. I would have two coaches to go. Michigan, that's Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
under Detroit though.
Okay. I think I'd have like 2 or 3 places to go out there, so that's definitely on the list, man. I would love to come see you guys. What's the local food you guys got there? Like the big food. One.
Local food like is probably like perch or something.
Yeah.
Some sort of
walleye.
perch or walleye. That's what.
I've never heard of it.
No, it's fish.
It's freshwater fish. It's fucking, they're delicious. Perch sandwiches is probably the best thing we got.
I don't know.
How do you guys cook it? Like just like a fried fish, or is it like deep fried?
They deep fry it.
Yeah, I like that. We like our local dish. It's called the donair.
What's that?
What's that?
So what a donair is? It's like do you know what a gyro is by any chance? It's like a spicy a spicy gyro. Yeah. It's like a spicy version of that with like a sweet sauce on it, and I personally like a donair plate. So it's like French fries on the bottom, and then you'll have your donair meat, and then some fucking sauce all over on top of that. Oh, some of the sweet donair sauce. I actually did an infused donair sauce episode, the world's first infused donair sauce. But that and then cheese on top of it. Oh my god, man, this shit's crazy.
That does sound good. That sounds good in a Euro
It's
form.
like a spicy. Well, it's a spicy beef. It's like picture like a spicy beef cooked on like a fucking rotisserie. Oh my fuck, man.
It's like
You know what else is really good from here lately? There's a lot of Mediterranean food that is really good here.
Yep. Actually, we have the Michigan salad, the cherry with the cherries in it. That's a Michigan salad.
I don't know.
Cherries in a salad?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's really good. You'd be surprised.
We got the cherry
That
festival.
sounds bomb.
Yep.
What else? They got Detroit style pizzas.
We're the fourth producer of apples too.
Oh yeah, apples.
I just learned that the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
We got so many apples, man. We got like a lot of apples and blueberries and shit too. Oh man, life is good, eh, guys? Like harvesting like fruits and vegetables. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's the greatest. I love that shit.
And a lot of
My favorite, dude.
it is.
For real.
We call him Plant Daddy. His mom's got a succulent business. Like
It's not. It's a houseplant business.
Yeah, houseplant business. She's like what's the lady?
Poison
Ivy on fucking Batman. You know, she's got plants all through her house. It's the coolest thing ever.
She's got like 400 plants in her house.
Vines going through her whole building.
Yeah, and if you go in there and mess with her, she'll have your van or her plants kill you.
Oh, chicken shawarma.
Shawarma's good.
Man, I love chicken and shawarma worldwide is probably one of like the fucking top dishes, top 10 or top 5, maybe even.
I agree with you.
If it's got the right sauce, though, it's got to have the right
that
sauce.
Garlic sauce. Do you guys like the garlic, the creamy garlic sauce?
The tzatziki.
Tzatziki, it's called. Yep. The cucumber sauce.
Yep.
Is it? Yep.
That shit's good.
Shit. Yep.
And some garlic.
I might order food after this, man. I'm pretty broke right now, but I'm probably gonna end up ordering some food.
You and me both.
Yeah, right.
I'm right there with you.
Josh about to go out to dinner or something.
Shit.
Oh, plug yourself in, and then I got one more question for you. Plug yourself in, how we can reach you, and how everybody that's viewing can reach you.
Find you. Yeah.
Find you.
Yeah, dudes. It's Cooked on the Couch. So Cooked on DA Coach, and it's not everywhere. So yeah, dudes, like Instagram, YouTube. We're kind of on Cannabis, but Cannabis, I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but it kind of fucking sucks, man. So like, I don't know if I'm really fucking with Cannabis too much.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, definitely Instagram and YouTube. Cooked on the Couch. COUCH. And yeah, guys, like hit me up. I would love to hear from you guys. Like, it's all about growing the community, and I'd love to hit up some homies. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. One more question. Last thing you're saying to the world, what are you saying?
World peace, dudes.
World peace, dudes. Dude, that's it for episode 85. Thank you so much for coming on, bro. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you, bro. Have you on here all the time, bro. We can go on each other's show.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate it.
Bro.
I can't wait to see you guys. I want to come fucking visit you guys. Like, as soon as the world opens up, man, I can get this shit going. That's the dopest thing.
We're opening up June 1st.
Yeah, but Canada, we're not allowed to go to Canada, and I don't know if they're allowed to come here.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. It's real crazy lately.
Yeah.
Border locked.
Yep.
Yeah, they got I can't even go across the street. I'll get a $2,000 fine. No, it's not like that.
Damn, Canada sucks.
All right, guys.
All right, man. Thank you so much for coming on, bro. Later, dudes.
Peace out, dudes. I love you guys. See you later.
Love you.
Brought to you by Brain